What is up guys, welcome to the video, and in this video I'm going to be discussing facts and knowledge you might not know about Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. Let's get started. Did you know, according to Akira Toriyama, he did this film Battle of Gods as a personal vengeance for the creation of Dragon Ball Evolution, the atrocity that everyone dislikes, and has a rating of 2 out of 10 on IMDb.
Number 2. Bills, the god of destruction, is a cat. This is homage to Akira Toriyama's comic Nico Majin, whose protagonist was one of a special race of magical cat demon. However, he is also based off a Sekhmet, an Egyptian lion goddess of destruction. And according to Akira Toriyama, some inspiration for Bill's design came from an old Cornish Rex cat living with him. The cat became seriously ill, and the vet declared it did not have much longer to live, but the cat miraculously recovered, and the vet joked that it might become some kind of a demon. Number 3. Akira Toriyama is known to be forgetful. During the production of the Dragon Ball Z movie, he had to reread the whole Dragon Ball Z series to remember what he wrote. He also forgot the color of Android 18's hair, as he drew it purple, and his supporting staff had to point out that it was originally blonde. He also forgot the Super Saiyan 2 and 3 Ascension, assuming there was something to do with long hair.
Number 4. When looking for pure-hearted Saiyans for the Super Saiyan God transformation, Bulma and Vegeta bring up his brother Tarbell. He was last seen in the previous Dragon Ball feature, Dragon Ball Hey Son Goku Friends and Return. This also confirms that Tarbell is a canon character and not filler. As it is known, Akira Toriyama wrote the first draft of the film Son Goku in 2008, while other writers completed the screenplay and the storyline. Number 5. Bills and Whis are named after the alcoholic beverages beer and whiskey. With Bills, it's less clear due to the translation, as in Japan his name is written and pronounced as Birusu. Number 6. Did you know there are discrepancies concerning the ages of some of the characters? Namely Bulma and Mai. Despite being born in age 733, Bulma claims she is 38, whereas her actual age should be 45. Mai claims to be 40. She mentioned she would turn 41 in March, and while her exact birth year is never mentioned in any known source, this age would make her 12 years old during the events of the Pilaf saga. Despite having the appearance of a young woman at the time, this does not make any sense.
Number 7. Despite taking place 4 years after the end of the Buu saga, many characters, particularly Trunks, Goten and Maron, do not seem to have aged at all. In fact, Maron, Krillin's daughter, seems younger, as her height and hair seems to appear shorter than 4 years earlier. Number 8. In the initial design, Bills was originally to fight with a fork and knife, to an imitation of Pico, an anime where a hero fights with a fork and knife, which even got a crossover with Dragon Ball Z, One Piece and Dream 9. But the animation director Tadayoshi Yamamaru didn't think this could work and changed it to Bills fighting with a chopstick to represent Japan's culture and their chopstick eating habits. Number 9. Tadayoshi Yamamoto originally designed the Super Saiyan God to have a muscular form and a cloak, but Akira Toriyama insisted the form be sleek with little enhanced muscle as possible, which in my opinion was a great mistake.
I would like to agree with this. I just honestly, I felt while watching the Super Saiyan God transformation, it was really underwhelming. Number 10. Scriptwriter Yusuke Watanabe originally thought of Bills as an evil character who infects other characters with being evil as well. He was also considered to be the original person that made the Saiyan race ruthless and badass as we know it. However, Akira Toriyama revised this concept into a more humorous concept of Bills being a cat god fighter. In my opinion, I believe this wasn't a good decision on his part, because it is an obvious plot problem in Battle of Gods where the fighting is excellent but the plot isn't as good as we want it.
I agree, And again, it depends what the audience is looking for. If you want something less serious, this is probably one of the best movies of Dragon Ball Z history. But as a serious Dragon Ball Z fan, I think it's quite poor, and Akira Toriyama should probably stop making new movies and let his disciple continue
calm
on.
down.
He's trying.
Anyway, guys, I hope you reached the end of the video and learned something new that you didn't know before. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, share and subscribe button and comment below what you learned and let us know. Also, please check out our other videos.